Yeah, you heard it. Dangerously cold temperatures are moving into our area. So now is the time that you would want to check on your most vulnerable relatives and neighbors.
It's wise to check on everyone, but especially the elderly. Just last week, you may recall a Laurel County woman died of hypothermia after falling outside her home. LEX 18's Lee Searcy has more in the big story at 5:30.
Police say 72-year-old Glenda Smith was found on her driveway here last week. She apparently slipped on ice and wasn't found until a driver saw her well after the fact. The coroner tells us Smith did indeed die of hypothermia. With projected temperatures in the single digits and the wind chill below zero, danger can set in quickly.
And it doesn't take a lot of time for hypothermia or just frostbite to occur. So we're asking that we keep a close eye on our elderly.
Cameron Minter with Community Action says it's up to all of us to be proactive and look out for those who may suffer in silence. He says check on the elderly in person or by phone before, during, and after the big freeze.
If something happens to someone who doesn't have any family or anyone checking on them, they can suffer and actually die in these conditions.
Through Community Action, people can sign up ahead of time for heat and meal assistance. Every little bit helps, including a simple call or knock on the door to make sure all is well. Covering the news in Lexington, Lee Searcy, LEX 18 News.
Minter says it's also good to check to make sure pipes aren't frozen and people are using safe heat, not heat from an electric stove.